someone letting God. Positive Josh, you are always so cool, calm, and collective. It's awesome. Keep it up.
Positive Maddie, thanks for happily helping me clean the kitchen. It was a fun way to end a good Christmas. Pull up Alex, I heard you were coming and going from the garage until 5 a.m. I recommend sleeping so you don't get a bucket straight. Being tired does not equal being sick.
Pull up Keaton, we told Scott and IOP shut the fuck up multiple times and we're very, very frustrated. I suggest taking a step back and trying to understand that some people cope with commentary. Positive Derek, thank you for operating very safely in the van and getting us home safe.
Hold on. Keaton, what was going on at IOP?
He was talking during a movie. We were at the movies and he wouldn't shut up.
Who, Aaron?
No, Scott.
Can't talk to movies. What the fuck is Scott?
Sounds like a valid response.
I dare you. Alright, let's be quiet.
Alright, keep going.
Pull up Alex, this morning you said your attitude was because you did not have diet meds.
Bless you.
I suggest trying to
Bless you.
find coping skills that you can use so that you are not relying on just your medication.
Yes, Tom. You have feedback?
Yeah, I got feedback. My feedback is after yesterday's Christmas Day and everybody having a good time last night. Let's keep that momentum rolling.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be happy today.
Great on tonight.
Positive. Sarah, thank you for always being my voice of reason when I need it and for supporting me through everything
Hold up. Alex, you have 2 days off for Christmas and showed no sign of sickness. Now that you're back on reflections, you're not feeling well enough to do construction. Maybe you can use the uncomfort of being unable to speak to your friends as fuel to finish your words. Positive. Matthew, thanks for taking time to share your music with me and listen to mine. I am grateful we both have that common ground and love making music.
Yes, Sean.
You got feedback?
Yeah, just for Alex, who's not here. Just coming back and having like a clean slate. You know, I just don't want to see her just falling back in the old ways. Yeah, it just, as I clean slate and just being able to start fresh. And I've started seeing a little bit of stuff here and there where it just reminds us of how she was before and stuff. I just don't want her to push down that path. So hopefully you could be there for her, try and push her in the right direction, but at the end of the day, it's up to her.
What happened with Alex today?
I just have a question.
Yes, you have a question.
Yeah, can we strike her for like screaming her head off at what, 7:15 in the morning in the room?
Yeah.
We can?
I don't see why not. Was she being rude?
She
Disruptive?
screamed her fucking head off this morning.
Making the bed.
Is she still on reflection?
Yeah.
There you go. Making the bed, not just screaming.
Yeah, strike Xander. Xander.
I was asking the question.
It was.
Please raise your hand.
She was screaming because.
So, like, I was kind of going with like what you said. I mean, when she woke up, she said her throat was hurting and that she wasn't feeling great. And I'm pretty sure her throat was hurting because she smoked like 10 cigarettes back to back last night. But like, it was around 9:15. So when the second structure thing that we do, like the Zoom meeting started, that's when she was like, I'm just gonna go upstairs and lay down. I was like, okay, so wait, what are we doing? She's like, I'm just gonna do a sick day. And then she went upstairs. So I mean, she's been sleeping all day, hasn't been down here since, but like that also has to do with the fact that like she was up till like 5 in the morning last night.
Did she ask you for it?
No. So you don't get a sick day until you ask and you get permission. You don't just take it and then ask.
You got food in your
You let us know.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
I know, but she had already taken it by that point. That's what they just said.
Yeah, that's why I asked you, man.
Conundrum.
Yeah, so, yeah, and honestly, if I was up when she was saying that, I would have said, no, it's like 9 o'clock.
Did anyone check in with her after?
I have been up there. Like I said, she's been sleeping most of the day. I did go up there at one point to check on her, and she was awake. I asked her if she was okay. She said yeah, and asked me to refill her water bottle for her. And then she went back to sleep. And then just now when I brought up dinner to her, I told her I'd be back up there to check on her after we were done doing dinner structure.
What'd she say?
She was like, okay, that's fine. I don't know. I think it has to do with, like, she was fine for Christmas Eve and for Christmas. I do think it has something to do with the fact of, like, her finding any which way to get out of doing structure. As, like, not really even the structure, it's like the fact that she's on reflections and her sitting at the table and doing words, and then she gives like a list of reasons as to why she can't do her words yet because she has to do all this, that, and the third. Like, Sarah sat down with her this morning and did which I'm grateful for that Sarah did that because she didn't have to. But she wrote down a list of all the things she needs to take care of, and she was like, okay, so these are like later things that we can take care of. Like, we can't take care of these immediately. And then Anthony saw the list, and then on the back side, she wrote like a list of things that needed to be done as far as like just structure wise today. And then she, like I said, she took a sick day, so none of it got done. I don't know.
Yeah, Sean.
How many sick days do you have?
It's not a number, but this is getting to become a pattern where she's not going to get any unless there's a doctor's note involved. And that's how it should be, actually. Just for future reference, like, you don't just wake up in the morning and like, oh, I'm going to stay home from school, Mom, I'm sick.
Yeah.
It's not going to work anymore. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to talk with the rest of the staff. But like, if you're actually sick and you feel sick the night before, go to the ER. Get a note. You guys are all adults. Like, this is I'm sorry to say, some childish stuff, and
It seems like it's just starting to go down.
yeah. So this is probably going to be her last real one. Yes.
Well, and I'm just gonna say this too, like, we have all sets at home. I literally folded her stuff up, Sarah washed her clothes, folded it, I folded it up as part of the Christmas present, bought her the proper undergarments, what she needs for herself. I done all the things, I made her bed and told her, this is what it needs to look like all the time. I said, unless you're in that bed, this bed needs to look like this. And she did okay when she wasn't on reflection.
Yeah.
And somehow, some way, she's suddenly sick this morning, and I said that you smoked 10 cigarettes back then, you're gonna have a sore throat. Well, I didn't sleep all night. Well, you knew you needed to do your meds on Christmas Eve day. You knew you needed to call the doctor. Why didn't you call the doctor? She's sick.
Can I even say, sorry.
And the thing is too, like, I did sit with her this morning, and she was not like sick, and like we had a clear understanding. Like, I had her set her goals for the day, basic as fuck, write 1,000 words. I was like, you can easily do that. She was down to do it. But then,
Is she still on blue?
Yes.
yeah, I mean, but we don't do it at all because she's not here.
That's something that.
Yeah, I talked about this earlier. It's pretty much her breaking glue. When she goes, it's like she needs to, like, the whole purpose of glue is to keep her held accountable. And then by her like coming downstairs in the morning, early in the morning, multiple times, and yeah, she's breaking glue.
So
Like,
what's her day look like when she woke up today?
What does her day look
like what happened when she woke
She
up?
had reflections. Yeah, she started screaming her head off. They came downstairs. I sat with her. She knew she had to be on the table. She's got like almost 10K that she's been sitting on for 10 days. Yeah. And she hasn't written one word. But it's like, so originally Ryan said it wasn't breaking glue if one of the parties is sleeping, like reasonable times. But now it's getting to the point where if she's staying up all night to like avoid whatever, you know what I mean? Like, she should get struck, especially if you see her. That's like, when I'm, like not sober, that's the shit I do. Stay up all night, fucking be fucked off for work. It's like.
Yeah, at that point, it's not like being sick, like you said. She's just tired because she was up all night.
Yeah.
And she's just going to sleep all day. And then she's going to be up all night tonight.
Like,
and then tomorrow she's gonna try to pull the same thing.
she
It's
slams
not gonna
the
happen.
door, she doesn't let us sleep. Like, God, for this one wakes up with the sound of a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to deal with tired Sarah all
Yeah.
day. I don't
No
want
one
to deal with
does.
being tired.
Let me deal with her.
No, but it's also
Yeah.
like, how much more can I do? How much
Yeah.
more can Allie do? How much more can this one do?
At this point, you
Before it's
know,
enabling.
we set up like the rails. She needs to ride them or like.
I feel like I'm her bitch.
But you're not.
No, and don't. You know, we're not gonna enable her anymore.
And that's the thing too, is like anytime like we try to like in the nicest way, we're like, hey babe, you gotta do this. Like it could be the nicest, like fanciest little way of saying it, and we're still walking on eggshells because then she'll be like, I know, I blah, 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 and then it'll be like a whole blow up, and then that puts us in a position where we are getting like verbally attacked, and she's threatening things that she doesn't need to threaten, as far as like her own well-being. Like, so it's like the whole time, like, and then when she doesn't, like, I don't know if, like, I'm just, like, imagining this or, like, feeling this way, taking it personal, but, like, she doesn't, like, there's certain things she does towards me that she doesn't even try with Sarah, that she doesn't even try with Maddie. So I don't know what it is about me, but, like, she literally will test my patience all fucking day.
Like what?
Like, so the other day, just like, you know, throughout Christmas Eve and Christmas, we were still on glue. So Christmas Eve morning-ish, I think. Yeah, right, Sarah, that's whenever I did my second.
Yes.
Well, so she had already made breakfast. Like, so we have, like, set times where she can go and make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, or not even really dinner because we provide dinner, but, like, breakfast and lunch. She made her breakfast, cool, fine and dandy. Then when I was going to go into the kitchen to grab a snack, and then I started making a small sandwich, and she starts making a whole, she's like, well, I'm going to make this egg salad noodle thing, whatever. And so I'm like, well, we got to go back over here after I'm done with this. Like, and she's like, it's going to be just a couple of minutes. Then she brings out 2 eggs, and she starts boiling them. I'm like, well, that's going to take longer than a couple of fucking minutes. Like, are you kidding? Like, it's like, don't tell me it's going to be this much time, and then you're taking this much time. I'm not spending my whole entire day in the fucking kitchen. And then I'm also not spending my whole entire day chasing her around because she's at the reflections table and I'm not. And she wants to get up to go do things and not say anything to me.
Strike her.
That's what she doesn't do that to us because I blatantly tell her no.
I was about to say that maybe like they're a little bit more straightforward with their answers.
No, she just doesn't even like ask me anything. She's just like,
She's blatant disrespect for this one. She doesn't try it with me, but I'm a little more patient. But at the same time, I'm really, really getting up to here because I don't deal with this slow shit. I don't. The people being slow and we have shit to do, or she wants to go do shit. I grab her stuff for her because I'm tired of her. All of it.
And the other night she did her 10-step on her own before she went to bed. So I know, like, for a matter of fact.
Oh, she knows what she's supposed to do.
She knows exactly what to do. She knows how to make her bed. She knows how to clean herself. She knows how to wash her own clothes. She knows how to clean up after herself. She knows how to do all
And she
these
didn't do her
different
chore,
things.
right?
And she doesn't have a chore right now.
Wasn't she pump faking this
Because
morning?
she was back.
Don't want to kill herself again?
Yeah. And then, like, it's like all these different things. She knows what she needs to do.
Kill her with kindness.
I know, even tell her, I'm like, grab all your stuff before we go somewhere and you're gonna get
And that's
shot.
all we can do.
And she goes,
She
well,
gets
fucking
mad.
strike it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Well, then strike it.
I've seen
At this
it.
point right now, like
And that's a
until
fucking
like
strike
staff.
itself.
Yeah. So as long as staff is aware and like, and let's see what they figure out, then we'll do something. But
He's done, yeah.
like, the only thing we can do is just like hold it to the same structure that we hold all you guys to. So it's like nothing really personal to anybody, but it's just like we can only do so much. So like just keep doing what you guys are doing, and if she's running out, strike her. Talk about it at dinner until staff talks about it. Then that's the only thing that can really happen because we can't do anything right now. It's the holidays. A lot of bad things can happen. So let's just be patient. Just do what you got to do. Get your stuff done. If she decides to just run off, we can't do anything about that. Just strike her. Like you said, it won't fall on you guys.
I got you to do. She got you to do. She got you.
Then do it.
Can one of y'all just talk to her and tell her to be quiet in the room?
Yeah.
And slam the door?
I could do that.
Because that's about, I will lose the shit.
Aren't slamming doors broken?
Yes.
Okay, so on to the next subject. Matthew. Oh wait, you're doing she pull-ups and pauses.
Yeah.
Bless you, there. Pull up there.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you, sir. Excuse me. Pull up there. You did wake up for morning wake up this morning. I suggest wearing the small earplugs so that they fall out in the middle of the night and you can hear morning wake up calls. Positive, Matthew. Good job going to the gym today. It was nice to see you pushing through the discomfort once. And discomfort not once. And going the whole time without a cigarette break. Good job.
Oh yeah. Luke.
I already did mine, bro.
Oh, okay.
Mr. G-Man.
Go ahead, G-Man. Go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
Should I pull up today? I'll do a positive first. Positive, Maddie. You've been doing such a great job, Maddie, holding the line. I know you're really trying really hard to be positive. Just don't let things get you down, especially the things that don't directly concern your personal achievements in your future.
Spot on.
Pull up Keaton. I see you're struggling a lot with your nighttime medication, bro. It's affecting you constantly, potentially. What?
Hey, during dinner, you're still on reflections. You can't come in here. Just wait until dinner's over and then turn it in, okay?
Potentially burning you out, homie. And yeah, so try to look for an alternative way to, either go to sleep, try and get off the circle, or look for some other medication or something natural. You can always go back to the other stuff.
Good job, G-Man.
Job.
That's everybody?
That's everybody at this table.
So how was your guys'
The other table's still gotta go.
Oh, they already went, no?
No.
Positive, Matthew. We had a great energy in the kitchen today as chef and chef assistant and running the live. Keep it up. Stay in this mental state you're in, brother. Love to see you happy and healthy. Going backwards in this recovery that we're doing. Pull up, Jack. When we talked earlier, you were kind of going through it, brother, and frustrated with some issues. Deep rest and trust in the process. All will pass. And remember to stay in gratitude, and you can always count on us here at the house to help any way that we can. Thank you.
Hello, Alex, you did not plan out your meds properly. I suggest that you get on top of that to prevent a future psych issue. Positive, Zender, it's good to see you getting after it and putting up weight in the gym.
Hello, Paul. You said you were going to make a plate for me, one of the financial supporters of said dinner, and I would suggest being more mindful and true to your word. Positive, Xander. It was extremely thoughtful and heartwarming, inviting me to your family's dinner in celebration of Hanukkah. It was a new and profound experience. Thank you, and I'm extremely appreciative to be a part of your loving family for the night. Or the Wolf Club.
Pull up, Aaron. You got a little grumpy last night after I told you shouldn't eat too much before bed. I would suggest being more receptive to feedback and housemates trying to hold you to your weight loss goal.
Ooh. Hold on, but how do you feel about that, Aaron?
I was a little grumpy. I was like, leave me alone. I wasn't even alive.
It's Quilly time.
Yeah.
Sarah Quill.
Yes, sir.
I have feedback on all this. There's a lot of things about
Are you on the feedback program?
Yeah, too. Looking guy over here. So people that take a lot of Seroquel, you might know this, right?
Yeah, I do.
They get really fucking weird at night. They eat a lot. They have behavioral issues. So, I don't know. Maybe they can find an alternative way to deal with their problems.
Yeah, I kind of spoke to Aaron already. He's aware of what he should probably.
I'm keeping all their food on standby. You know what I mean?
You're
so
just
to reach for. You know what I mean?
Now track some.
Yeah, so I just want to see how you felt about that pull-up because it can go both ways.
That boy's solid.
You can be salty about it.
So I'm actually fasting more in the daytime to offset because I know I'm gonna hit it a little late. So.
All right. Go ahead, Keaton. Finish off.
Positive, Paul. Back at it again, volunteering as tribute for the holiday chef. You're a wonderful cook and couldn't imagine this house without you and your mac cooking skills. I look forward to a New Year's dinner or even possibly an Easter dinner with you.
Pull up, Alex. I heard you getting frustrated with things you're trying to get done. I suggest being patient, knowing that staff is here to help you. Positive, Matthew. Last night, Santa's words were truly magical. You have brought a smile to everyone in the room. It was such a great way to end the evening.
Positive, Aaron, thank you so much for the Christmas hat and shirt, appreciate it. Pull up, Nick, you have not gotten your eye appointment, I would suggest you take your glasses to prevent major headaches.
Pull up, Jack. Earlier when we got home from the gym, you were in the garage using the TV. I suggest getting more familiar with the daily schedule and ask any of us if you have any questions. Positive, Sean, you had meaningful words of encouragement before leaving to IOP today. Sometimes the seemingly little things go a long way, like words of affirmation. I appreciate you articulating your thoughts.
So, pull up, G-Man, please fix your bedroom stuff. I don't like giving you strikes at all, but had to today in the bathroom for your drawer. I know you're dealing with a lot right now, and I hate adding to your plate. Lessen your load so you can focus on what matters, not words. And then positive, thank you, Josh, for taking me to get my glasses. I can see again.
Oh, that sounded like a contract. Am I tripping?
What?
Like a pull up in the contract one. I didn't want to strike G-Man,
but he struck it.
I know, but it sounded crazy.
Yeah.
We eliminated contract by the
Hey,
strike.
it's alright. It's alright. Thank you, Paul. Yeah.
It sounded a little bit like softening the blow.
But he did it.
It did.
Because at the end he was like, yeah.
Fair enough.
How should he have said it, Matthew?
I mean, I don't remember everything he just said, but I would have to read it.
You
really want me
gotta.
to-
Yeah, I want you to do that.
Okay. Alright, so you said pull up G-Man, please fix your bedroom stuff. I don't like giving you strikes at all, but today on the bathroom, well first off, you're saying the bedroom and the bathroom. But G-Man does have stuff all over the place.
Not G-Man.
Like, I don't like giving you strikes at all. That's kind of like, I know you are dealing with a lot right now. You're like giving him an excuse. And I hate adding to your plate, so you're like, yeah, I'm just saying like, go hard on the guy.
Be more direct. Be more direct.
Like, G-Man, you're a slob. I'm gonna keep striking you unless you clean it up.
Yeah.
In other words, but don't say.
Yeah, don't call him a
has
name.
feelings, okay?
He has lots of feelings.
I thought that was like the lesser of the things I could
No,
say.
don't be a messy person, please. You know. But okay, is that everybody's down to your next?
That's it.
Okay.
That was Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yes, Sarah.
Madison said to Zelle Graceland for money, and I have not received it yet.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
I don't have anything to do with this Graceland
Well,
though.
can somebody?
That would be Mason, Madison, and Ryan.
Can you relay that for me?
I will. Because they
Did you hear that,
I gotta
Mason,
get some.
Ryan?
They owe me some money for gas for the van for last week too.
I need a receipt.
I'm not eating it.
Okay.
That's for sure. The whole van saw me buy
Well,
it.
look, all we can
I can
do
pull
is-
it up on my debit card.
Hey,
Okay,
Paul,
do that. I just need a
all we're
receipt.
gonna do is ask them. You show us that if you have like the payment.
What if I don't have it? I'm calling you a liar?
No, he's not even saying anything. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chill.
This is crazy, Paul.
Paul.
This is why
I've been here 9
I've
months.
been
If I think I
adamant.
put money in the gas tank, I did.
Yeah, but we need a receipt for
So I'm a liar.
for business reasons.
No, Ron, they don't keep the receipts for tax. I've already gone through that with Ron. They don't keep the receipts. So you can't blame me on that.
It's for the petty cash. We need the receipts. That's just how it is.
I'm a liar. It's fine.
All right, you're a liar then.
Yeah, yeah.
Chill.
That's
You're
what
gonna
you
get-
are.
like,
Yeah.
relax.
What?
I don't see why you're getting all worked
Yeah,
up.
this is like uncalled for.
Like all I'm doing is checking in with you guys.
I'll give you $20, but from this point on, we need receipts when you do that. Okay?
Damn.
Nobody's calling you a liar. You don't even look like a guitar.
So how you doing, Matt?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened with these $20?
Oh, alright, so, when I heard in the morning that Paul was gonna go get pizza, you know, I'm chef, and so I wanted to contribute, and so I gave him $25. When I came down, there were 4 pizzas, and I was worried that that wouldn't be enough, and I felt like I'm responsible as chef. So I went to Zach and I said, hey, you know, was there only 4 pizzas? And he's like, it's all good, don't worry. And I was like, all right, I put in $25. I just want to make sure, you know, that everything's fine. Well, I was in the garage with Blue, just talking, and Paul came up to me and said he heard from like 3 people that I was bitching about the money, and he threw the $20 at me. And as he was going away, I did go after, you know, ran up to him kind of, and we were yelling at each other. About 30 minutes later, we shook hands, squashed it. But, I mean, I thought we squashed it, but just now before dinner, he said that he spent $30 on this macaroni and cheese that I cooked. And so you know, it was in the chef's fridge. I didn't know about that, and so I don't know. I let go of it. I wasn't thinking about it, but I also didn't know that I was using his mac and cheese. I thought it was.
I mean, between me, Tom, and Aaron, we spent like $500 on one
Bro,
meal.
bro, you don't even know. You don't even know where I'm going with this. Can you stop? I'm not saying anything to you right now. I'm talking to Matthew.
I'm talking to him, but through you.
okay. I appreciate that, Paul. What I was gonna say is I'm still talking to him. Let me just finish talking to him, and I'll ask you, and then I'll hear your opinion, and maybe we can work something out if you want.
It's done. I gave him the money back.
Anyways, Tom, you can just
relax. Well, I just feel like he wants to be conscious about $20. There was 2 things of macaroni and cheese, and each one was $15. That's $30.
I'm talking to Matthew right now. Please just respect that. Yeah, that's all I'm asking you, bud. It's not that hard. You know, I'm asking you nicely, actually.
You could, go.
Right.
And I mean, it's like when Adina said, oh, she spent $80 of her own money, and like this. Have I said one word about how much I spent on Panda Express twice? No. Like, it's all good. It's just we do these things because we want to see others happy, we want to contribute, and it makes us feel good. If you're doing it for any other reason and you have expectations, that's a planned resentment, and that totally explains why this is going on.
I knew you were going to raise your hand. Hold on, doggies, please. I'm still just checking in with him. I just want him to finish, and then I'm going to give you the floor. How about that? You want to do that? But when you speak, when you're going to speak very calmly. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to cut you off every single time. Can you do that for me?
Sure.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
But on the back.
Hold on, Paul. Go ahead.
Good. That's it.
You good? All right. Hold on, Paul. If you're gonna speak very calmly. All right.
I'm laughing right now.
Go ahead.
How upset I am about this. If you want to talk about numbers, he came to me.
I
spent $25.
Okay.
And that's all I hear. I spent $25 to Zach. He came to me before he went to Zach. I spent $25. So it's about what we spent, and he's saying that. And he constantly, I spent $25. Goddamn right, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I spent this.
Okay, so
I gave him back his punk $20.
Okay, that is unnecessary. I told you to say very nice and calm.
Sorry, just
that's all
I spend it. I don't care how much money. I spent $1,000.
Cool, dog. I'm not asking you about any
I'll
money.
spend $500 tomorrow on Panda Express and throw it in his face.
Oh, please do.
What are you doing? I really don't understand. I'm just trying to get both perspectives. Because right now what I'm going to do is have you guys hug it out.
Yeah.
We already did.
I want to see it. I want to hear both of you guys say, I want you to apologize for the way you just approached that. And I want him to apologize for what he thinks he did wrong. Because I'm pretty sure Matthew's aware.
I'm just resentful that he was so conscientious about 4 pizzas, but he's not conscientious about the $30 worth of shit he just clipped out of the fridge.
Okay, but that's the house fridge.
I understand that, but I had all my shit in there from the day before, and I wore slap out from all the cooking I did. Heaven forbid I fucking forgot something.
Okay, I get that. You cooked for fucking 18 hours. I don't know how many fucking hours you cooked. I get it. It's tiring in the kitchen.
And I cleaned up too.
But it's also the holidays. I don't want to have any resentment going on right now in the house. So what are you guys gonna do?
We're good. I said it.
I want you guys to hug it out. Actually,
I'm done being passive aggressive. I got it out.
I just want to hear you guys both say sorry. That's all I want you to do, dog. That's it. It's not that hard. Say sorry to each other. Shake hands. Don't even get
We already
hurt.
did.
I want to see it.
But I was just upset he used the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, so you're still upset about it.
I'm not anymore. I got it out. I don't hold on to it. I get it out.
Paul, just do it.
I got it out.
No, I want to see you do it. Do it.
I will after dinner.
No, we'll do it in front of everybody. It's just a damn resentment, dude.
I'm not in the mood right now. We'll get over it.
Yeah, you're good. You're smiling and everything. Hold on, dude. I think you'll be great because, like, you guys don't know if we're gonna have a group or not.
It doesn't matter.
So, like, what if you don't even know that yet? You don't, because Anthony could change his mind and be like, let's just run it. You guys don't know that.
All depends on how you guys are today.
So just do it. Say sorry, Matthew. Matthew, whatever he thinks, I'll give you the floor right now. So I'm just talking to Paul.
All right. I just wanted to know if
yeah.
Aaron had anything to say about the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, hold on. I said I was talking to Paul.
He's still a pop shot because Aaron bought half of it.
Look, stop. I'll bring in Aaron right now. We're not trying to argue right now. We're trying to stop this right now.
But Aaron's a grown ass man. He has something to say.
Oh my God. All right, stay quiet then. I'm gonna let Aaron speak.
Please.
No,
there's two.
It's completely.
All right, so you're gonna be in room 2.
Yeah.
Who can take his bags upstairs from the basement and help him get settled? Okay, sick. You're gonna do that right after dinner, right after I read these. All right, Alex, blanket, vape, journal on the couch, 150 words. Blue, leaving blank in the driveway after checking it first.
Yeah, I couldn't read what that was.
He left something in the driveway. That's what I got from him.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, 100 words. Nick, breaking reflections, 500 words. Paul, well, these are Paul strikes. Blue, button rug.
Button on the rug.
50 words. They're cut in half.
I cut all of the words in half.
50 words. Tell us all about how stupid you think it is with those words. Okay, Dara, left villa door open, 50 words. Dara, left mop and bucket outside the villa, 150 words. Dara, Dara strikes. Jack, backpack, cane, and whatever the fuck that says, 150 words.
For when though?
This would have been the day before yesterday or something like that. They carried over, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, dude. We're gonna
Let's
get through
please,
this.
like, it's gonna start being a strike at dinner if we butt in during strikes. These are the strikes.
Yeah. I used
Come
to
up
give
to us
1,000 words
afterwards, and if you can't prove that it wasn't a strike, that's double what it was.
Just come talk after dinner. It's all good. Remember the gnarly shit we did on the street? It's just words.
Yeah.
Jack, 8 minutes over on the phone, 400 words. 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. Milo, Sax case left out in the room, 50 words. Sean, water bottle left on the dresser in the bathroom, 50 words. Matthew, messy bed, 150 words. Alex, dog toy left out, 50 words. Keaton, towels and jacket on the bed, 100 words. Dara, not at morning meditation. What is that? Morning meditation?
Yeah, you missed morning meditation.
You missed it. You gave him 150 words?
Yeah.
All right. Merry Christmas. filthy animals. Milo, not at morning meditation. Milo is not here.
Yeah, that's how it was acting. I wrote it down, and then they said it was at work.
Yeah, who struck it?
I struck it. I didn't know it was at work.
Right.
Hey, man, you're a pillar of the community and a great part of the
That's
council.
right.
Thank you. I'll stay home.
I feel like he has a resentment.
Nick, great. Nick, breaking reflections, arguing with Aaron, 500 words. Jack, eating on the couch, 150 words. Matthew, bed not made, 150 words. Dara, water jug left out, 50 words. Dara, half-assed chore. Hair in the shower on the floor, that's disgusting. 150 words. Pray for whoever did that. Dara, left Windex bottle in the villa, 50 words. Allie, half-ass check off, villa chore, 150 words. This isn't half, by the way. But it's
What,
okay.
half-ass chore?
We can all learn
It's
that.
300.
Okay. Paul,
Half of
kitchen
300
cleanup,
is
half-ass,
150.
moldy tomatoes, 150 words. Dara, hallway stairs, Dara. Hallway stairs chore. Sand all over the floor, 150 words. Dub C's, mop heads not washed, 150 words. You mad? Okay, Nick, shoes on the carpet, 150 words.
I haven't done the chore yet.
Okay, so after, just come up to us, okay?
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this.
Striker.
Alex, food left out in the kitchen, 150 words. Alex, messy bed, 150 words. Alex, 2 bags on the floor in the girls' room, 100 words. Alex, 2 items left out. What are the items? We will never know, 100 words. Alex, 5 items left out in the girls' room. What the fuck is this? 250 words. Okay.
53 items.
What is this? Xander, Sean, Graham, Sean, Milo, Aaron, Dara.
G-Man, fool.
Electric razor left out.
Whose electric
No,
razor
that
is
was,
it?
that's a unknown, we don't know who it was.
Thank you for translating your own fucking writing. Soap left out in the guy's bathroom, 150 words. Messy drawer in the bathroom, 300. Alex yelling at the girls, 300 words. Xander talking out of turn, 150 words. Alex
Improper
500
suitcase.
words. Sarah, here you read your
Yeah,
writing.
my writing's in the
You know, we're not scholars.
classic cursive. Yes, cursive. Sarah, disruptive at dinner.
Okay.
150 words.
We're almost there.
Jack. What is that?
You wrote it.
Oh, TV before 3. 50 words. 500 words. It's usually 1,000 words because it's
Breaking.
yeah, it's breaking program.
So make sure you guys tell Milo to send his stuff in the group chat only.
Yeah.
Please. I don't know who can tell him that, but one of the residents should. Yes, thank you, sir.
God.
No, I didn't.
Talk out to